Hi guys. This week, I would like to use this video to show my solution to one exercise in this unit. Since I search online and find topics like machine learning for SQL database is quite complex, and there are already several MySQL heat wave or something like that already exists, but the documentation is too long and it's too complex. So finally, I decided just use one exercise to show what I have learned in this unit. So to determine whether restaurant ID is suitable for the primary key, we need to understand first whether restaurant ID, the value of restaurant ID, this column, the column restaurant ID, are all unique, right? If there are two values of this column are the same, then we definitely cannot use it as primary key. Then whether there were NAR values, right? So we can definitely write something like count star. That count star just give you the number of all records from this table. So it also includes the NAR values. So this should be keep in mind that count star count everything, including NAR values, or and definitely some replicated values. Then if we count distinct restaurant ID, then you just count the unique values of this column, the number of unique values of this column, but does it include the NAR values? I guess no. So if we compare count star with count distinct restaurant ID, this might be not enough, because how about NAR values? Whether restaurant ID is NAR or not, we don't know. So if we count distinct ID where restaurant ID is not NAR equals count star. What does that mean? So that actually means first, there's no NAR value, because if there's NAR value, then this condition where restaurant ID is not NAR preclude or exclude the NAR values. Then these two values, even all the ID are distinct, they are not equal because there are NAR values. Then if there are some duplicate or replicate values, then count distinct restaurant ID should be should be less than count star, right? So then if we use a if clause, if this thing equal this thing, then yes, otherwise no, as test. So that's all. So we don't need to, because this is just if. We might also be able to write something like if. We don't need to select, just if this is true, then print yes, else no. I guess that's something the same, but this seems even straightforward. So the running of this just yes, that means it can be used as the primary key. So that's my solution to exercise 1 this week. Hope you have some fun. And I guess there are definitely many ways to solve this question. Like you write several queries and then compare the values manually or something like that, you know? Okay, thank you and have a nice day.